Ahyash. Hope all is well with everyone. Just wanted to chime in today and give some value. As always, that's my goal every day is to try my best to provide value that will help someone to go just a little bit further, to help them carry on their journey as far as being an entrepreneur and being the best version of themselves. Today, though, I wanted to talk about how I stay motivated. Motivation, man, is very, very, very key, especially in this particular role of being a self-made business person or it's just a successful person overall, right? But definitely, I wanted to give some tips on like what I do, some of the things that I work on as far as how to stay motivated. It's very important because again, you need that mindset, your mind to be strong, especially when you're dealing with all types of obstacles that may come up. Solving problems when things in your business may not be going exactly the way you thought it was going to go, and how do you turn around and make things happen? You know how to make things turn around as soon as possible. But anyway, what I want to talk about is again how I stay motivated. So first you can know about me is I'm a very spiritual person. Me, I believe in higher power, the Most High. That is my strength for everything, and that's how I get through any obstacle. Without the Most High, without God, I would not be able to do anything that I'm doing right now. There's been a lot of different things. I think you saw another video I did a few videos ago about just some of the life things I'm going through right now with my children. And man, that's been one of the most difficult things I've ever had to deal with, especially with dealing with something that is very close to me, my own boys, my own flesh and blood. Been very difficult, but definitely because of the Most High, because of my faith, it has helped me to be strong. So first things first is what I do is I pray as much as I can, whether it is when I wake up, before I go to bed, throughout the day. I always pray, always meditate, try my best to stay focused with that because without that, you just go, your mind will just kind of go all over the place. That's what my personal experience has been. And I would encourage anyone to do the same. So that's one thing. Second thing is basically staying positive or keeping positive things around you. So for example, there's a lot of books out there, man, to help us, to stay focused, whether it's self-help, there's business ideas, stories about how people overcome certain things. It's all kind of motivational things. For example, one of the ones that I always like to think about is this one called Think and Grow Rich. It's got a lot of information in there about just focus, how to really change your way of thinking about money and going beyond just what you think is possible. That's one of the books that I recommend. I think it's recommended a lot anyway, but I would definitely recommend it as well. So that's one thing. Another thing is sticking around other like-minded people. Just recently, I was able to connect with a really good friend of mine, and we just basically kept a few days together, man. Just basically not even really talking about business the whole time, but just talking about life, period, and how we overcome different parts of life and how we can actually grow even more. That was very, very helpful for me. It helped me to actually even continue to just work harder and to go further, just knowing someone else is like just like me, which is one of the reasons why I even do these videos because, there may be someone out there that may need to know there's someone that is actually on this path of trying to create wealth for their family, for, a better life for for people that are close to them or people that may need help, saying that's why I do what I do. So definitely, saying this is a good thing to have someone that is close, someone that can relate and is on the same path as you are or similar, very similar path. So that's one of the things is basically being around like-minded people, definitely. Another thing too is I like to do is I like to invest in coaching. Definitely people that have done what you're trying to do before, it's good to have it. Now, of course, you don't just want to get anybody, but definitely it's always good to have someone that is actually on that same path that actually has been a little bit further. They've learned a lot of different things. They've had a lot of mistakes that they've made and able to overcome them. That way they can show you, hey, this is the path forward. This is how you avoid the mistakes I've done. Basically giving you the cheat codes in a sense, but at the same time teaching you and showing you, value on why you should do certain things or whatnot. So definitely having a coach or someone that helps train you or to show you the way is very, very helpful. I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me they had multiple coaches or multiple trainers throughout their life, because again, this is a constant thing. As you're growing, you're always growing. You're always going to need new ways and new things to overcome. So it's always good to have that in your life. So those are like one of the main top things, like I mentioned here. Like I said, my faith in the Most High, faith in God, having a mentor, and then also reading materials or being around people that are going to help you get on that same path. So that being said, I just wanted to drop those few nuggets. I hope that was very helpful. This is, like I said, this is something that helps me, and I hope that it can help you as well. So if this is any value or any type of help to you, and you feel like it help somebody else, please don't hesitate to share, like the video, subscribe. That way we can always stay connected and get more information, between amongst each other. So that being said, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Peace.